Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we have Commonwealth weaponry vendors. This mod adds new weapon vendors throughout the Commonwealth. I believe it adds 5 of them. One of them technically travels between the rest of them, but there's 4 new spots that are guaranteed to have weapons. We're at the first one here, as you see here. This is Commonwealth weaponry. There's a new guy here. He just sits in his little booth and he sells guns. That's what he does. So we're over here by Wildwood Cemetery. That's like right there. There's also the Bedford Station. This is pretty early on in the game, right? You can come right here from Concord, kind of right across, rip here over into this area. And then you can get to a guy who sells guns. He's got his own little booth here. This is Pete. He's got turrets and stuff. He'll defend himself, right? So if anybody tries to come fuck with him, like a wandering... Who knows? Hopefully if he doesn't... I mean, I don't think he can die because I don't think anybody can actually get in there. Can you actually sneak in his thing? He's technically got a door, right? It's not even an interactable door. He's safe in there forever. We could talk to Pete here, though.
Excuse me.
Hey, Scava, let's trade.
No, he just wants to sell stuff. You can ask him.
Anything been happening around here?
Not really. Let's get back to talking about all these great...
He just wants to sell guns, man. That's all he wants to do in his whole life.
Just looking. Hey there.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth right here.
He just wants to sell guns. Okay, so I'm gonna buy guns. So obviously he sells guns, and not only just guns, but ammo and stuff. That's obviously very important. Now, a lot of modded weapons are added to the level list, and the level list usually includes adding them to weapon vendors. Now, this could also mean that they have modded weapons here. Like, I don't know if I have too many modded weapons on me right now, but there could be potentially. Like, I have attachment pack stuff, and obviously attachment pack stuff is showing up in here, all different kinds of things depending on your level. I have the Spec Ops pistol in here. Covered that recently. I love that gun. I currently already have one, but that's in there. That's a modded weapon added to the game here. We also have duty calls here. So this is a new unique added, but this is obviously just a 10mm pistol, but it is a unique pistol. And there's a couple other uniques added to this, with there's 3 unique weapons, including duty calls. This is a unique 10mm pistol, so we'll take that for now, right? Except for I don't have the money for it, so I'll have to give myself some money real quick. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, now I'm filthy rich. Let's buy the gun. I just want to see. Obviously, you can buy whatever guns you can get there. And buying more ammo is important, right? Just to keep yourself going and stuff. That's like for me, the main resource I always feel like I gotta buy in these kind of, this kind of game and stuff. So we got duty calls here. Right now, it's just a basic 10. Well, it's an auto 10mm pistol. It's got attachment pack attachments on there. That's kind of cool. Attachment pack is like one of the greatest mods ever. But it does do the cool effect of having. Ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance, which is kind of nice, right? Like that is definitely beneficial, right? It's not a bad gun at all, and it's kind of cool that it does exist in this guy's inventory, right? Because it's essentially like Arturo has a unique, right? Like most of the weapon and armor vendors have unique things in here. So this is our first one, obviously. We just got to show this off. That's our first Commonwealth weaponry vendor. It's hard for my brain to say for some reason. They are marked on the map here as soon as you get up. So this is the north one. We have another one down over here. By the Fiddler Green's Trailer Estates. This is the west one. We'll go ahead here next, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, everybody, so here we are, Fiddler's Green's Trailer Estates. That's where I just chose fast travel to. We're going to walk north a little bit here. Maybe we'll get jumped by some ghouls, though. We'll show off this duty calls pistol. You're dead, ghoul? That ghoul's like super duper dead. He's like in the ground. Yeah, you're having a bad time. It's also raining today. Or now, I guess. It's raining in real life for me, too. On my birthday, of all days to rain. I am recording this video on my birthday. But this does look like it's a very similar shop down here. We'll just make sure we don't take a huge amount of fall damage falling our way down the hill. So this is obviously another shop. This is also really early to access if you wanted to come south instead of going out. Similar kind of looking shacks. Definitely looks slightly different though. Right? Turrets and stuff here. This is the West Commonwealth weaponry vendor. And we got a new guy, Frank, here.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you've got and let's see if we can...
Let's make a deal. That's all they do, right? Like, they don't have any special unique things. This guy is double trouble. This is just a double barrel shotgun that shoots double projectiles. So, it shoots twice as many projectiles. The only thing better than one shotgun is 2 shotguns. We'll obviously buy double trouble. Let's see if he has some shotgun shells, because I currently don't have any on me. They're technically called 12-gauge shells for me, I believe. And then we'll take a look here at double trouble, which is a really good fucking shotgun. That's a really good, unique... Yeah, I'm a big fan of that energy. So, obviously another weapon vendor, so that you can, always kind of be within access of them. This is not that far, right? If you wanted to head south from Sanctuary at the beginning of the game here, you can get down here pretty quick. Arc just right there. It's a little bit, none of this is too rough. You could always cut down and get down here anyway and find your way down to this area. Obviously Fort Hagen right here, so we're not too far off. Kind of where the main quest takes you. But Grey Gardens right here, you can take the railroad tracks that way, make your way to this weapon vendor, find yourself some weapons, some ammo and stuff. Get this really, really nice custom double barrel shotgun. We'll go to the next one, and I'll see you guys when we get there. I'm getting jumped by some mole rats. Gives me a good chance to show off double trouble, I guess. Not that that actually was doing very much damage at all, but it's enough damage. Okay, it's a double barrel shot. I mean, it is a unique and it's got a good effect, but it's not really modified to be doing a lot of damage. My game's freezing. Stop. That's what VATS is for. To make sure all that shotgun stuff hits. We are going to the south one next here. I will quickly dispatch of the fucking mole rats. Or not, because you get the burrow. There you go, you could die now. Anybody else left? No. I thought I saw legendary in here. Did one of you legendary fucks drop some legendary shit? I don't even know. Still raining. Of course it is, right? So we're going to head... We are here at the south part of the map. We're going to the south one. There's Fairline Hill Estates here. The Boston Police Rationing Site. So like right south of Diamond City, you head south down here at Milton General Hospital. There's the South Commonwealth Weaponry Vendor. So we're going to head over here. We're kind of raw dogging it here together. We're going to see what we can find. Now, is it... It's this map marker. No, I'm going the wrong direction. It's more south. This is not south. I got to read a map sometimes. So we're going to head south down here. We're going to find this weapon vendor. So far we got Frank, and I forgot what even what the other dude's name is. Some really bad names. Ghouls here. More shit to deal with. You guys are just dead though. The double, what's better than one shotgun? Two shotguns. It does work quite well, especially against ghouls. You're alive? This really sucks, man. Sucks that you lived through that first shotgun blast. Became instantaneously permanently crippled. I mean, I guess not. Ghouls can heal with radiation and stuff, right? There's somebody popping off here. Somebody is attacking the weapon vendor here. This one is set up to be. Dude, there's a Mr. Gutsy, yeah, usually. So you can use this also as a friendly place. Yeah, because he's gonna go. They broke his turret? Did they break that, man? So you can you shoot this man? This Mr. Gutsy? No? I mean, the turrets technically can, but like the turret just died. Did the turret recharge itself? Like, are you coming back to life? I don't know how that works. I'm just gonna heal. I want to see how well, because he can't shoot, right? And obviously he's not gonna talk to me when in combat anyway. Not that the shotgun is very good against a Gutsy, but turret's going off, and he just kills the turret. That's fucking insane. I'm gonna go back to my regular modded weapon here, just to quickly dispatch. Yeah, you had no choice, Mac. But the turrets do seem to res themselves, so these guys are functionally invulnerable. They can't get them. Hello, Mac.
Hey there.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth.
But what if you have? What about a rumor?
Anything been happening?
Not really.
Just let's buy some things. Cool. Okay, so that's all he wants to do. He has Night Howler, which does increase the amount of damage in the nights, grows longer and less damage during the day. So it's just, you know, that's not even very good. It's a unique hunting rifle. I don't even think that's a very good one. But obviously, it's just really all of these vendors are an option to have a place to buy weapons, buy ammo. Look, I mean, like, that guy has a lot of fucking ammo. And depending on, you know, your particular level, that's how you've designed your game to be, right? You could get different things in here, right? Like all different kinds of weapons. Obviously, you know, this unique is kind of, I think, the worst of them. But you could get all kinds of different things. I got a fiery plasma throw here, right? Like, I'm like looking for these things. I can buy weapons. I do need this laser RCW, though. That's a modded weapon that I do not currently have. Maybe we'll cover that in a future video. You guys will see. And this police carbine too. So yeah, obviously you see here, like, I haven't got those weapons yet because I just downloaded them, and now I got them because I had this weapon vendor here. We have one more to go to, one more that we're gonna purposely go get to. This guy is down here. So this is the south one. We're gonna go east now, way up here by Salem. So we're gonna go to Long Neck Lemkowski's. We'll just kind of fast travel together. Now I talked about there is a fifth one. We've shown off all the uniques though. So we got Crazy Joe up here, up by Salem. We'll go talk to Crazy Joe. O'Brien is a caravaner, and he travels between the vendors, which, you know, I'm not going to go out of my way and look for a particular caravan in this game. The way that this game is set up does not necessarily lend itself to finding individual people caravanning around. I'm headed a little bit more north here. Ooh, I do not really normally come this north. I mean, not that the Salem quest is kind of cool. I mean, there's like some stuff here, right? But, and obviously this is how you access Far Harbor. There's super mutants here trying to ruin my day. No? I hear you beeping. You stop that shit right now. Yep, told you so. Stop that shit right now. Maybe if I run over here, maybe my friend here, crazy whoever his name is. I'm really bad with names if you guys haven't caught on yet. It's this one, right? It's this map marker here. Yeah, turrets. I hear the turret's going off. This guy, you're kind of a hostile location, my dude. You got blood bugs fucking your day up. Just in a little shack. Oh, he's a robot! Crazy Joe!
Yeah, I'd like a cheeseburger, vanilla shake, and some fries, too.
What is your major malfunction, maggot?
My bad. You heard any rumors?
What's the news around here?
Do I look like I have time for idle
No, the robot is just here to sell guns. All right.
Let's see what you have.
Stand by for the crane opening.
So, guns, right? Like, no, he has no uniques, which is unfortunate because I think the robot could have like a really cool design unique. Obviously, they should all have uniques. But, you know, modded weapons and stuff in here. Also, high-level weapons depends on your particular level. This is another one. And like I said, they have one wandering around, which is cool. They all can't be killed, right? They're in the little sacks. They're stuck in their sacks. I wonder what happens if I hack Crazy Joe. They have the little turrets. The turrets respawn automatically. So they're just new little vendors out in the world, which is cool because if you like the mod author brings this up, but like there's not really like enough weapon vendors in the world, and this adds a lot more of them. And then obviously if you are modding the game, you added a lot of weapons to the game, and like I showed off here, you can find those weapons at these vendors, and then sometimes that's always a difficult thing because there's only so many vanilla vendors. You add more vendors, you get more opportunities, more chances to buy ammo, more chances to find more weapons. I mean, you could do all kinds of cool stuff with this, and you get a couple of uniques added to some of those vendors, right? Like the shotgun's really good. That's my favorite one. But like, you know, different things. I like this mod a lot. You guys let me know what you think. Are you going to download the Commonwealth weaponry vendors for yourself and give yourself more chances to buy weapons? Or sell weapons, or sell gear, right? Like just having more vendors in general is kind of a cool system, and they're, you know, there's not like a huge lore implication here, just besides the fact that these people are here and they sell weapons. But it is a cool gameplay functionality thing. You guys let me know what you think down in the comment section down below. If you do want to check out this mod for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page and the Nexus mod page. You can download this mod for yourselves there. You guys have enjoyed the video, like the video. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, wherever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.